But no one knows how to ask or even contact him. Well, she does. It's Jeannie Lyles, the new host of the Artist Spotlight. With her wit, warm style, and charm, Jeannie gets the answers to the questions that you want to know. Join Jeannie Lyles, the new host of the Artist Spotlight, Thursday at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. when it's time to get some answers. Listen to the Artist Spotlight on WJZD Radio.
You heard, now listen. WJZD Radio, Detroit.com.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to the best part of your day. We call it the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm your man, Don Allen, and I got some company. There ain't nobody brought no breakfast. That's all right, though, you know. Next time y'all come in this door.
I got some water for you.
I don't need no water. I got smoothie, okay? Since they didn't bring nothing, I brought my own, you know. Yeah, baby. We are your number one 24-hour streaming radio station that plays jazz and so much more. We are WJZD Radio Detroit.com, and this is the Rise and Grind Morning. I'm Don Allen, here to usher you into a fun-filled, really jazzy birthday fun family time, end of the summer weekend. And I am not alone if you are watching, because, hey, E-Flat's watching. What's going on, E-Flat? How you doing, baby? And see, now if E-Flat would have came, he'd have brought breakfast. You know, he'd have brought breakfast. But
Breakfast. Bring some breakfast with you.
You know, some scrambled eggs. Wasabi Corey's with us this morning. Janae, what's going? She said, the hell going on in there?
Hey, what's up, Janae?
Y'all look like y'all about to have a dice game. Come on, sip.
We got a couple dollars.
Yeah, back door, little joke. Here we go. Okay, everybody introduce yourself. Who that? We're going to start with the guy with the sharp t-shirt on.
I'm Waldo. Good to see you. Thank you for always coming to Club Living Room, hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Okay. And then we're going to go to this guy.
Live in the Midday Mix is DJ Al Cole. What's good, fam? How y'all doing out there?
Yeah, and then we got a guest, the silent partner back here. The one that came
all the way from Hawaii.
From Hawaii?
Yes.
Aloha.
Aloha, many mahalos to everyone. How you doing? It's Kareem in the house.
Kareem from Hawaii is with us today. Whoa. Carolyn Hill, how you doing this morning? Good morning. I brought my smoothie. They didn't bring nothing, so they ain't getting nothing.
Right.
You know, the kitchen is that away. You know where it's at, and y'all know how to make stuff y'all damn self. You know, this hour, we are going to, let's take a look at the music, fellas. In the background, we've got LaShawn Gary and his brand new joint. And man, it's called, Transitions? Yep, Transitions. And coming up next is LaShawn Gary again, and it's called Inception.
Yeah, that's Inception's my joint.
Oh, yeah. And then we're going to do two from Paula Atherton. We're going to do two from Wilford Frelix. We're going to go into the stop set. We're going to come back with two from Carl Reed, two from Tim Bowman, two from Bobby McFerrin. You know, we doubling up today because we got two events happening today.
Oh, yeah.
Two very special events. So I figured since it's two of those events, let's do two from all the artists. Hey, what up, Cassie? How you doing?
Cassie.
You know what I'm saying, Janae? Wait, I'm going to post what Janae just said right here. Janae said, ain't nobody bought no food. Here I come. Come on, girl. See, Janae get my back.
Hook us up. We will gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Right,
I want no damn hamburger. I want no damn hamburger. I need some eggs in my life. Some shrimp and grits. You know what I'm saying? You know.
You know what? So I do have some salmon croquettes at the house. You know, we can go and make that up if you want.
No, we ain't going back over to your house. Time you get there, be time for dinner.
I got power now.
Oh, you got power?
Yeah, finally got power yesterday.
Oh, shout out to everybody, and our prayers are with everybody who, you know, were without power, you know, and it was pretty rough on a lot of people. A lot of people lost a lot of their food and whatnot. Fortunately, we did not go out of power here near the studio.
Great.
So I was really pleased with that, you know. D. Henry, what up, though, down in Texas? What's happening? That's right, we doubling it up, baby. You know, actually, I tripled it up because there's three of them. But if you do the math correctly, it's two here and two over there, thus the term double it up.
That's right.
But let's talk about, you know, we're going to be talking about the Detroit Jazz Festival, the largest jazz festival in the world. It starts this weekend, and
Yay.
WJZD Radio will be there.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
You know, we will be there in full force. And I'm emceeing at, I think, 2 or 3 of the stages. It starts tonight. And then I'm going to go down there and hang with those guys and have a lot of fun. Then I'm leaving for big event number 2. The big event number 2 is for this guy, the guy in the pretty T-shirt right there. We ain't gonna say his name. It's just the pretty T-shirt.
Pretty T-shirt guy.
Because that's what we want you guys to wear at the Jazz Festival all weekend long.
All weekend.
When I come on stage, I want to look out in the audience and see that shirt. I know we sold about at least 800 of them by now, so we got a bunch of them moving around the city. So you wear that shirt. It's his birthday this weekend. He old. I mean, I swear to God, he done had 2 of them, 2 birthdays this year.
Like they say, I was going, 4 vacations?
You know,
He just came back from vacation.
he just came back from camping. Where else you go?
Niagara Falls, Hawaii, Toronto, Vegas.
All those,
LA.
and he had 2 birthdays because he was taking his time coming out. So, he started on Thursday and he finally get out of there till Friday night. So that's 2 days he gets to celebrate, But it's going to be a wild weekend. This is how Detroit, Michigan celebrates the last official summer weekend of the summer, Labor Day. Not to say it's going to be snow next week, but this is Detroit. Stranger things have happened.
In Michigan, you never know.
Right.
So, I mean, it's the way we celebrate it. We're going to have a great time. But first, we got to say good morning to all of our first responders, all of the police officers, firefighters, doctors, nurses, EMTs, and all of those guys that keep us safe and healthy. Wait a minute. Let's see. I got to turn my phone down because I can hear feedback. Yeah. Also, want to say good morning to our faithful listeners.
Yeah.
You got some?
Yeah.
Just say hello to those folks over there.
My folks over here.
Yeah.
Who is that? Margie, Sherman McDonald. How are you doing? Cassie, I see you. Who else is that? Leon Samuel, what's happening, my brother? My Duffield Dolphin. Don Banks, what's happening?
Big
over
Don
there?
listening.
NSK, yeah.
Wait a minute. We were over Don's house.
Yeah.
Acting a fool. If you looked on my Facebook page, you saw that big pot of crawfish. We demolished
had a
it.
good
We
time.
smashed it. What up, Don? I mean, I love that guy's name.
Listen,
It's a real classy name.
I'm
The
sure.
name Don, implies it's Italian actually, and it means the head of or the king of. And Don would agree with this. I'm sure he would. That's why if you look at The Godfather, they call him the Don.
right.
So me and Don are the Dons.
I like how you segue.
Right. That was good. That was a good one. You used it in good.
You have to work it in there some sort of way.
Right.
But gotta say good morning to Karen Jasmine Ramos, my favorite yoga instructor over in Jersey. She's with us. She's watching right now. She doesn't say a whole lot. There's Don Banks right there. He's over there laughing.
He laughing.
See, he agrees too. That's what I'm saying. I had to teach him something, Don. If you don't teach them, they don't learn nothing. But hey, man, tell us about this party. You supposed to text me the address, but
I did text it to you.
did?
I sent you the flyer and I texted you the address.
Yeah.
I just, I forgot to say, and I apologize that I didn't get a chance to say it. I want to say thank you to my lovely wife, Maisha.
Queenie.
Thank you, dear, for the shout outs early this morning. Thank you, Mom, for shout outs. And my brother finally, he called me, and thank you. My sister in law called me. Thank you, guys. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys out there. Really appreciate it. But the party tonight, it's going to be epic. It's going to be some faces in the places. I'm telling you. They have a lot of surprises for me that I don't know, that I'm not trying to find out until I get there. And I'm going to just already tell y'all right now, yes, crocodile tears will probably be flowing. And I'm not saying anything else.
Teals?
Tears.
Oh, your tears.
Tears.
Okay.
Not
Oh.
yours, but mine. But you know what?
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to wear my
I'm a-
gaiters.
I'm going to have the hottest DJ in the world.
No, I'm not spinning. I don't care how much you ask me. I'm not spinning. I'm sorry.
Just tell me
I'm
you
off.
can't do it.
I got.
You can't
I
do
just
it.
can't do it. I'm overbooked.
I'm telling you.
Cassie did. It's not in my schedule. Ask Cassie. And if it ain't in my schedule,
Don was supposed to be on the ones and
Jeannie
twos.
Lyles, what's going
Hey,
on?
Jeannie.
Hey, Gina.
Hey,
know?
but we're gonna have on the ones and twos. My man, Out Cold Tucker, is gonna be spending the night, and I'm
Yepers.
telling you, it's gonna be probably some other guest DJs in there as well. So
Mellow Mike is gonna be there.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
DJ Bass.
Oh, Bass is gonna be
I
there?
think- Yeah, I think Gary Chandler's coming.
Oh.
There's quite a few. Quite a few nice guys coming.
So for all of you DJs, class will be in session. You know we gonna be going live on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so
And E Flat's gonna be there.
Oh, you
so
know.
You know, hey, he got to get on the.
oh, you know he got to do his damn thing.
So we're gonna have
You
fun
know.
tonight, but thank you to my line brother for coming in from Hawaii. Thank you, LB, for coming and hanging out with me.
Carolyn said, "Happy brother to my brother Mark."
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you.
Yes, sir. The JZD crew is in the building.
Right,
Yes.
I mean, but we got how we gonna balance all. I gotta say thank you. I gotta thank you too. A couple of them. Okay. First and foremost, I gotta thank my Lord and Savior, flat out, just because He has just been blessing us beyond measure, And Corey always hits me up. Corey's the numbers guy. He's the numbers guy for the station. If it has to do with numbers, Corey will tell you. He hit me up with some interesting information this morning. He was like, we are up 97% in the last month in terms of listenership. 97%.
That's big.
Dude,
Yes, big.
we are growing by leaps and bounds. And my third thank you is to these two guys, him and him, and you too, you just for being here, So anybody coming in from Hawaii into my crib, thank you. But for these guys, for giving up themselves, they've absorbed my wrath, because they know I will call them when something wrong. And they're like, that's just Don, all right, I'll fix it, Don, okay.
What do you do? Was you sleep?
Sleep.
Wake up.
Wake
Yeah.
All right,
Listen.
All right, this is gonna be real quick.
So, and it's like ducks. They let the water roll right off their back. They absorb the information and make the changes, make the adjustments, especially this one. I'm like, Waldo, no more bus boys on your show, okay? And, oh, man, but it was a memory pleaser.
Shot his shoes.
Yeah.
He was like, man, what are you doing?
And
He's like, man, I ain't nowhere near
I
no
mean,
R&B,
that's
nothing.
pop.
That's pop. He said, what's wrong with you? I say, well, man, people need pop
People
too.
need pop,
They
too.
drink it, so they need it.
No, but we got to stay true. They stay true to the brand. That's what I'm saying. We got to stay true to the brand. So thank these guys, and they bring it. They bring it hard. Matter of fact, I went in and edited one of your shows that's coming on at 12 noon. He'll be on today at 12 noon, incidentally, guys. These are the guys that you never see but always hear. And that's what I think was great. As soon as I can find a day that they have set aside, we will start doing their shows like we're doing this show. You can actually kick it with them and talk to them, And, thank you, Cassie. Cheryl, where's the party? The party is on WJZD Radio, baby. Cheryl's my favorite flight attendant.
Hey, Cheryl.
Where are you at now, Cheryl? Are you in Detroit? Cheryl actually hit me up one day. I'm in Greece right now listening to you. I'm like, damn.
If she's in Detroit, we'll make sure we inbox her.
Oh yeah, you got it. Cheryl, you got to inbox these guys. DJ Waldo, Steve Out Cold Tucker, they get it in. Or just don't. No, I was gonna say hit me up and then I'll relay it to them. But if I do that, my email will be blowing up. I ain't having that. So we ain't going out like that. It's the birthday boy. I mean, so are we having food at the party?
We're gonna have food. We're gonna have some jelly jar stuff.
Oh yeah, what's in the jelly jar?
Hey, man, don't let nobody know what you're drinking. That's between you and your jelly jar.
I know you got to do the whole thing, man. Get your jelly jar.
Okay,
Fill it to the
y'all want
top,
to hear
don't
it?
spill
This
it
is how
dry.
you do it.
Yes, do it.
Get your jelly jar, fill it to the top. Don't spill a drop. Don't let nobody know what you're drinking. That's between you and your jelly jar.
See, you got to know what's happening between you and your jelly jar.
That's classic.
You gotta have that jelly jar, man. You
Listen.
got some people like you got a jelly jar right now, but ain't nothing in the jelly.
Oh yes,
Everybody
Just
knows
something
there's
in the
some
jar.
good for you jelly right
just
here.
know that it's smooth.
I got some spinach, I got a banana, some protein,
Pretty
some
soon
ice.
you're gonna see the other jar in
The
there.
other jar, the big jar.
The big jar.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
We gonna slide out the way and let you
You know.
slide in.
The celebration.
Right.
Ramona Foster, good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. This is the Rise and Grind morning. We are talking nothing but celebration. This in Detroit. I don't know about the rest of the country, but this is the last official weekend of summer in Detroit. Kids go back to school next week.
Yes.
Everybody starts getting their grind on, preparing for the holiday season that will be up and coming soon. So Memorial Day or Labor Day is like the last blast for the summer in Detroit. Not to say it's going to be 20 degrees on Monday, or on Tuesday, but this is how we celebrate it. We've always done it this way. So there's no better way to do it with a bang. And WJZD Radio is notoriously known for doing things with a bang.
Yep.
You know, guys, we have been everywhere this summer.
This summer we were.
This was a good summer.
Yeah.
This was a real good summer for us.
Because we did a lot. Even
I mean,
with DVD, we did it with the Jazz Fest in Southfield.
We did Come Home, the Detroit Athletic Club.
That was really a good one.
That was
Detroit
awesome.
Athletic Club. That was, fantabulous.
Yeah, you know, then we did the TCF Center
Yep.
with a big home
Huntington
black
Place.
tie, Huntington Place, a black tie gala there. We've done the Rooster Tail. We've been on Livernois so much we should have opened a store.
Right.
You know, so I mean, we've done the Jazz Festival in Ypsilanti, the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival. We're getting ready to do the Detroit Jazz Festival.
We did. Also,
We did City Limits.
MedLive. We opened up a MedLive.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And then we gave away food with the Congresswoman, that was
Congresswoman.
DJ Mellow Mike and you.
Yep.
So we did that. I mean, we have been so busy.
Community event at Rosedale Park.
Oh, that's right. We did a community event in Rosedale Park. That's right. I mean, so we have been so busy, and we are so thankful to you guys for supporting us. We want you to, if you have an event coming up, let us know about it. We want to be there. We want to make it successful. So you guys definitely reach out to us, wjzdradio@gmail.com. That's my email, or you can hit him, and we'll get it done. We'll get somebody out there, bring a banner, bring some T-shirts, have some fun. Let us know where you are in the community. Janae, where you at in the community? No, we don't want to fire Janae up. Janae get crazy on you.
Hey, Janae had us rolling on Wednesday, so Janae, we're gonna have to probably put you in the timeout
Sorry,
corner.
Janae, nothing.
But we got you.
I think that we took the topics on the hot topic to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
Because I started talking relationships and intimacies and stuff like that. What Janae said, what did I do? Janae, what don't you do, okay? Janae is like our avid, always there little sister. We got to look out
Right.
for her, so. Janae, give me the topic for Monday. And yes, I will. I think I'm going to be on the air Monday.
Yes,
Well,
it's
I-
the holiday.
well,
Are you gonna be at work?
I do. No, I won't be here Monday.
Okay.
So maybe one of y'all might want to come in and do the Rise and Grind
I'm
for
gonna be
Monday.
asleep, man. This weekend I'm gonna be so bad.
I can't because I have to go to work early that day so I can be downtown that
Right.
evening. So. Oh, one more thing. We're doing and it's an ongoing thing. We're doing live interviews at the Foundation Room Hotel in the podcast studio. I did Foodie a couple of weeks ago. Then we did Wilford Freelix, and then we did Carl Reed in there. And we're going to get Jeannie Lyles in there. And she's going to be hosting, and so will Cassie, and so will Carol. And we just want the ladies to start taking over. We're going to do a ladies roundtable, if you will. And we don't know it's in the building stages. We're going to be putting that together. The website is being redesigned, and wait till you guys see the website. Oh,
Cold-blooded.
from the second you go to our new website, when it's completed, there is movement, there's activity, there's interaction. So you're going to get there and just want to stay there. I was speaking to someone last night, and I was like, see, the goal is not to just stop here at one radio station. The goal is to grow. I firmly believe that's the reason why other jazz stations have failed or just went away, and we won't.
Right.
Because we are going to evolve with our city, with this country. We're going to grow. We're going to expand. And I know just how we're going to do it. Because coming soon, there will be a sister station to WJZD Radio. Now, I'm not going to tell you anything more about that. But there'll also be live podcast. You'll be able to watch it right on the website. And we're in the works. We're sitting there having discussions with the television network, which we will put together a video jazz program. You know, where you can watch jazz videos, and then we'll have a host, and we'll do interviews and things of that nature. So there is growth here, you know.
Need some content.
Yeah, we definitely need content. Content is important, you know. So, and with that television show will be the talk shows, will be possibly news, you know, entertainment news, things of that nature. I don't want to get off into regular TV news because
No.
They do a good job at it already.
Yeah, right.
no, they don't.
Well,
They lie.
I said that respectfully.
Well, you see,
We know a few of them,
It
but
depends on what channel you look at.
Right.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about Fox News.
no.
Not Fox 2. I like them over
I
there.
like
Fox
NXT.
too, yeah.
Yeah, but
out to
the national, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Anyway, but there is growth right here, and we want you to be a part of it. We want you to help us out. If you've got some input, by all means, let us know. If you have a small business, get with us, because we have, in southeastern Michigan alone, we have about 240,000 listeners. Southeastern Michigan, not just Detroit, but Detroit and surrounding areas. And then you expand over the country, it goes, the number shoots up to like 580,000, you know. And then you start shooting internationally, it creeps up a little more, you know. But matter of fact, let's do something real quick. Boom.
But what they can do, you know, the listeners out there, what you guys can do is also share us with your friends. Don't be stingy and keep
Okay.
the station to yourself, but share it with everyone that you know. Just go through your phone and just start putting it and sending a link to everybody, please. Thank
Okay,
you.
now that one Houston one, it's got to be my mom. So good thing we're keeping it clean.
Right.
All right. These now, when Foodie is on air, all of this is covered with these little red flags. What you guys can't see is what I'm showing the guys right now. We're zooming in on Detroit. We got a lot of listeners in Detroit right now, and this is not an indicator of the only listeners we've got.
just something.
This is only the ones covered by radio.co.
Okay.
Okay. There, I just got off the phone with a technician down in Mississippi when I was in here making my smoothie. And he was like, Don, y'all are on other platforms that you're not even aware of.
Wow.
And he was like, I will have a complete list for you. Give me a couple of days. He's going to give me the complete list. So actually, the multiplier for this is 4. And this is done in thousands. Not just that number. I'm not gonna spill the beans and tell you guys what the number is, but this is in thousands, and you multiply that by 4.
Wow.
You know, so yeah. So I just want to take a quick peek and see how we're doing really, really well.
Great.
Wait a minute. Here comes Janae. Here she come. Of course, I'd use you for voice coaching. Of course, I don't sing, but I don't know why the hell I would need a voice coach. I'm gonna fire her up. Janae gonna be like, "Oh, you want to get funky, huh?" Mm-hmm. But I tell you what, y'all want to do something that I think is fun. Wait a minute, let's see. We're getting ready.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're getting ready to get in trouble right now.
No,
No,
yeah.
he
something.
said-
I'm not gonna get in
I
trouble.
Something that I think is fun. You know what he'd say? Get over in this chair. But we all got mics, so we don't have to move.
But you know what? Since Cole is way back there, y'all get on the mic. I'm gonna go step out, and
There
it's
you
gonna
go.
be the Cole and Waldo show on WJZD Rise and Grind. I'm gonna step out and see if I can scuffle up some.
All
more
right,
of
y'all. How y'all feeling out there? Everybody,
Sit there
good morning.
and
Good
do a morning
morning.
show.
We got
Good
through in the hot
morning
seat.
to you.
Yeah.
This is your man Waldo. You know what? We dropping that DJ off of it, but you know, when you see my symbol, you'll still see DJ, but we're putting it as Waldo now. And then, like I said before, this is my line brother, Kareem Lisbon. Came all the way from Hawaii to see me for my birthday. And we got Cole right here. We're going to have fun this morning. Now, what I wanted to say hello to some other people that's out there. Devon Roy, hey, how are you? Who else is there? I need my readers. Shirley, how you doing, Shirley? Which is I need my readers sometimes. When you get OLE, you got to get them readers. Auntie Wendy, how are you? Yes, I am the driver of the 50 bus in our family right now. I think I got 6 months, and then my other cousin, she'll turn 50, so she'll be in the seat. I'll move over. Cole, everybody's laughing on my page.
Welcome to the 50 Club. A lot of things go on in the 50. One thing I want to point out in the 50 group, I have learned that you do more pointing and nodding. You don't do a lot of talking when you're 50. You just point and nod.
And then other things on your body
Other
start
things
to
in your
hurt
body
too.
just start hurting. So
yeah,
less
man.
is more.
What do you think, Kareem?
No, we was having this discussion. You said when you get to the 50 club, more things start hurting on your body, but I thought that's like the 40 club. You know, you just wake up in the morning and you just hurt for no reason. You feel like you just got beat up and you just rolled over. You're like, wow, why is that hurting like that?
Wow.
Right.
Wow, you're right. You're
You
right.
lift your hand over here, and this as far as your arm will go. You be like, what's wrong with my arm? Wish you hit me last night.
Or you can tell when it's about to rain.
Oh, definitely.
Because something on your body is going to tell you something.
More
You start to
likely than
understand
me.
what the
Start
old
to
folks were
understand what
talking
they were
about.
saying.
Like, yeah, I feel it in my leg. I think it's a thunderstorm coming.
Right.
What else is going around town? You know, what Arts Beats and Eats is happening in Royal Oak.
This weekend kicks off today. That's
Right.
all weekend, all the way through Monday.
Like I said, the Jazz Fest is
Jazz
happening
Fest.
downtown. They're having that New York World Citywide
Yeah.
concert out at Pine Knob
Pine Knob
tomorrow. That's what
A lot of
Nas.
stuff popping off this week.
Who else? Nas and who else? Somebody else is gonna be there. Wu-Tang Clan, I think. Wu-Tang Clan. Y'all know about the Wu-Tang Clan? All my Wu-Tang Clan fans, just go ahead and throw a thumbs up real quick. But yeah, also too, what's happening? Prices of gas went down just a little bit,
Just a little bit.
but not much.
Not much.
Food has gone up. I went out and got some food yesterday. Bought some shawarmas. 6 shawarmas cost me almost $50. When a while back it used to
It
be
was
like
like
30
$30.
some
Yeah, it
30
was
some
$30.
dollars. Yeah. So, you know, food is going up. And big shout out to everybody who got their power back, the people that haven't got your
Shouts out
power
to
back. DT is working on it. We're going to keep praying on it, and then that way you can go ahead and get your power back on. But so if your power's not on yet, make the fun of it. Get you a grill. If you don't have a gas grill, get you some charcoal. Hey, don't want the other
invest in
food
a
go
generator.
bad. Yes, get you a generator.
Invest in a generator. Make that be one of your Christmas presents, one of your goals before the year ends. Get you a generator. Even if it's a little $2,500, might cost you about $700-800. Something that's quiet. Don't put it in a house. But it'll help you out.
All right, we're going to listen to our sponsors real quick, and we're going to come right back.
Any of these questions, then you should go to Menzie Salon, 22884 Ryan Road in Warren. Call 248-278-3158. At Menzie Salon, they care about your hair. They care about your cut, your color, and your style.
No commercials on.
22884 Ryan Road.
All right, y'all got to
in
shift.
All right.
Call
You
them
got to
at
shift.
248
You got to cut the mics off so they won't hear us.
278. It's 248.
They gonna hear us anyway.
Okay, we still live.
58.
As long as nobody do no cursing.
Where they care about your hair, they care about your cut, your color, your curl, and your style.
Your success begins today. Now you can own one of the most profitable pizza franchises with stores across the country. Happy's Pizza is seeking owner-operators right now. You must be enthusiastic about being an entrepreneur. Franchise costs only $25,000. Make your fortune by purchasing the most successful franchise in the country. Buying your own Happy's Pizza franchise will help you reach your own financial goals. Contact Michael L. Cash and Associates at American Capital Solutions at 313-808-5940 or visit americancapital.solutions.com. Be your own boss while making your dreams a reality. Become a Happy's Pizza franchise owner today. Eric's I've Been Framed Shop-In Gallery at 16527 Livernois Avenue in Detroit is the official home for the WJZZ official throwback t-shirts, caps, baseball tees, and hoodies. Plus, they've got mugs, magnets, stone tile coasters, refrigerator magnets in every color: black, royal blue, red, purple, white, and more. Eric's I've Been Framed can also make your artistic print a masterpiece with the finest selection of frames. Eric's I've Been Framed Shop-In Gallery at 16527 Livernois between Puritan and McNichols, right across the street from U of D Mercy. Purchase online at www.ericsibeenframed.com or call 313-861-9263. Stop by our booth at the Kimmy Horn Jazz Festival or at the Detroit Jazz Festival. Eric's I've Been Framed, the home of the official WJZZ throwback tees. You hear his voice. You hear influences straight out of Motown. You know that he's from the Motor City and he's ready for the world. This is Carl Reed back with his new hit single, in the moment. And when it's time to wind it down, you can get it any way you want it.
Any way you want it, you can get it from me. We can do it on the bedroom floor, on the wall against the door, in the shower or between the sheets. Any way you want it, you can get it from me.
Look for Carl Reed's music on Pandora, Spotify, and iHeartMusic. And while you're there, check out the new music from Carl Reed on Blue River Records. Live in the moment. You're listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show on WJZDRadioDetroit.com.
Yeah, we are back again.
Yep.
Again.
Buddy.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
We were just speaking about this guy. We were just speaking about Carl Reed. I mean, hey,
Carl, everybody out here knows you. I'm telling you, they's like, man, he will do your hair and sing to you at the same time.
matter of fact, he doing hair right now.
You know he is.
You know, and Carl, if you listening, we're doing 2 in a row from you. They couldn't be memory pleasers because they brand new.
Brand new.
You know, but this is like that Prince get you some music right here.
Right. Play this-
On the wall, against the door, in the shower,
Man.
between the sheets, any way you want it, you can get it from me.
Hey.
Get that close enough.
Detroit's own Carl Reed is putting it down, and he's everywhere. I don't know where he's performing next, but if you make it around the Motor City, Carl's gonna pop up because he is wherever there's something happening. Carl just shows up, you know. And I don't know how he does it, and he does it in style because he pulls up in that Maserati or a Bentley. You know, ain't no telling how he's gonna arrive. Does it with style,
Right.
you know.
The aviator shades on.
Yeah, you ain't never lied. The Detroit Jazz Festival, they got a lineup that's out of this world. I mean, Diane Reeves, John Schofield, Bill Frisnell, Shannon Powell, The Soul Rebels, John Beasley, Joe Lovano, Julian Lage, Cecile McLaurin Salvant, Nubia Garcia, Jose James, Ranky Tanky, Roberto Fonseca, Theo Croker, Gary Bartz, Ambrose, let me see if I can get this last name right, Akinmusere. I hope I got that one right. Big Yuki, Thana Alexa, Jason Marsalis, let's see, who else? Renee Rosnes, Donnie McCaslin, Ethan Iverson, no relation to Allen, Georgia Ann Muldrow, Marquise Hill, Roosevelt Collier, Ingrid Jensen, Charles McPherson. Oh, Charles McPherson, I missed that name earlier. Larry Grenadier, Hilario Duran, Melvin Gibbs, Ulysses Owens, Allison Miller, and I heard Allison Miller is the truth. Rudy Royston, Vincente Archer, Brian Lynch, Brandon Ross, Thomas Morgan, the Emmett Cohen Trio. Now, you gotta go check them out. Emmett Cohen is no joke. I mean, he is the truth, okay? The New Orleans Groove Masters, VJ, is it Liar? The VJ Liar Trio, Abdullah Ibrahim and Ikaya, Totori Jazz Generation Band is going to be there. The Urban Orchestra, Nicole Glover, Antonio Sanchez, and Bad Hombre. Harriet Tubman's going to be there. Alexa Tarantino, John Coward. I'm not going to make any jokes about Harriet Tubman. Alexa Tarantino, J.T. Lewis, Ms. Lisa Fisher, Erlin Riley, and Erlin Riley is a Mac Avenue artist.
Okay, cool.
Chucho Valdez is going to be there, also a Mac Avenue artist. Artemis, Josh Dion, J.D. Allen Trio, Lex Sadler, The Lighthouse Project, Nashit Watts, and Noriko Udea. That's one hell of a lineup, but it's 4 days long.
4 days long. That's
It
good.
is 4 days long, so it's going to be one hell of a show. the biggest one yet, the 2022 Detroit Jazz International Jazz Festival. Let's see, Chris Collins, who is the president of the Detroit Jazz Festival Association, he has been around the freaking world.
Wow.
And just picking up guys and artists and like, you're good. No, you suck. No, you're good. And I want you to, and you too. No, I said don't pack. Don't pack.
Wow.
So this guy, Chris, knows jazz. And I've seen him play at the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe. Mad shout outs to Gretchen, the owner. And Gretchen has an interesting story herself. Back when the Detroit Jazz Festival was in dire straits, it was in danger of going away forever. Gretchen said, well, Dad, what's the problem? Well, we don't have no money. So how much you need? Because Gretchen is like 90 years old. Thing about it, Gretchen said, it's like, well, we need like $9 million. And she pulled her checkbook out and just wrote up $9 million for
Big
you.
shout out to Gretchen.
Here you go.
Thank you, Gretchen,
So,
for keeping jazz
and
alive. Thank you.
just to keep it, just to keep this a free event. You know, they have great sponsors, but Gretchen spearheaded that. And then Rocket Mortgage came along and partnered up with the event. So now it is a collaboration of Carhartt, Rocket Mortgage, the Dirty Dog Jazz Cafe, Mack Avenue Records and Distribution. And I think they've done a fabulous job in pulling all this together. This is do you realize this is the largest jazz festival in the world?
Wow. That's
In the world. You know, and it's happening right here in the heart of downtown Detroit. And you see, the world's just now finding out what we knew all along. Time Magazine put Detroit as one of the top 5 places to be at. They didn't say that, I don't know if they meant to live there or whether to visit there, but Detroit is like in the top 5 places in the world according to Time Magazine. So they're just now finding out what we already knew.
You know, it's some great places downtown. You know, they really build up a lot of different areas.
Oh yeah.
And it's amazing. It shocked me being back in the city, you know, living back in the city and seeing these places. I remember when dilapidated buildings was a norm. But now you should see some of these places. You
It's
guys should go
amazing.
out there and check it out.
It's amazing. I mean, if you've never been to the Detroit Shipping Company, what they've done, they've taken 22 shipping containers, configured them into a mall, and it's 2 stories, and there are different restaurants and shops inside of these shipping containers. And then it's a eating area, an outdoor area. They have a small stage, and it's just unique, you know. And and then you got M&M's Ma Spaghetti, but not so much so the spaghetti part of it, that it's attached to another restaurant that M&M is affiliated with,
Yeah,
right
nice
there
too.
in front of Comerica Park, and they pulled the doors or the windows back so it becomes an open air sort of deal,
That's nice.
where you feel outside, inside. It's not like reopening the windows. It's like you're actually outside. You have an open air feeling to it. So you got that. Hart Plaza has completely changed. Dally in the Alley. Has anybody ever been to this? I mean, I've never been there, but I know where they have it, and it's an alley. It started out as a freaking alley, and you can now go. They have bars, and they have, you know. See, Janae is at it again. John B., what's going on? You're here with Clyde Scott and Sharice. Good morning, Clyde. Good morning, Sharice. How you guys doing?
Hey, folks, how y'all doing?
Yeah, this is the crew, the morning show crew. Normally I do solo, but I had company come in because it's Waldo's birthday, you know, and it's Steve Alcole. He'll be doing the party. Wait a minute, he's doing the party for him tonight. You got 3 DJs in the room, and he got to be the lucky one. Okay, he got to be we drew straws, you know. Of course, I didn't get a straw. So we're gonna celebrate his birthday right after. Well, they'll be celebrating before I get there. I'll be at the jazz
As
festival.
soon as we get off air, we're going to be celebrating.
Jeez,
Yes.
is that what that other bag was for?
That's right.
The president.
Uh-oh.
Anita, confirm or deny your allegations.
I'm with Kareem.
This our outer town guest all the way from Hawaii, man. I think that is fab. Man, you flew from coast to freaking coast damn near. You know? Now tell me, I mean, I understand, I know it's beautiful out there, but y'all, what's it like? What do you think about when you wake up one morning and lava is coming right up to your doorstep? I had to ask.
That's on a separate island.
Oh, that's on a separate island.
It's
It's like on the east side. We don't go on the east side of Detroit a whole lot.
No live volcanoes on the island that I'm on. So
Oh, okay.
we safe where we are.
So we'll come visit. We'll
For the
discuss
time
that
being.
trip.
For the time being,
time
you know. Is it true? Somebody else told me, it was like, Don, it is a tourist trap. I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, we went to McDonald's and a Big Mac damn near cost $25.
It's expensive to eat out there. I don't know. Well, combo is not that expensive, but yeah, it could get in your pocket. Yeah, it could get in your pocket.
He
You
be like,
guys-
Jeez.
just
Get
like
out my
earlier,
pocket.
you
Get
guys-
your hands out my pocket.
Good morning, Karen Jasmine Ramos. How are you? We were just talking about Hawaii. I'm gonna have to come out to New Jersey, kick Karen, and we're gonna go to Hawaii and sit on the beach, and she can show me the crouching tiger, hidden dragon yoga moves, and you know.
Yeah,
So
'cause we not getting no gas. The gas is $5 a gallon.
We walking everywhere.
Yeah, it's still in Hawaii, still that high.
in Hawaii, gas is $5 a gallon.
Still.
Remember back in the day when you could say, "Give me $3 regular." You know what's $3 is what, a cup? Just enough to start the
One of
cup.
them lines on the red cup.
See, Karen says, "I'm there. Let's go."
What's that?
Okay, Karen, we're gonna plan that one for us. You know, we just gonna go and just hang out on the beach, and you can show me all of the cool. See, I don't know, I'm doing karate stuff, but yeah, that's so cool. It's got to be a blast living in
I have
Hawaii.
to do a guys trip.
Now, question:
It's great.
does it ever get cold there?
For Hawaii standards, no. The coldest it's been since I've been there, maybe like 75.
Well, how long have you been there?
Well, I've been in and out of Hawaii for like the last maybe 10, 12 years.
And the
Just,
coldest it's been is 75.
since I've been.
So it's sort of like San Diego. It just never gets cold.
So San Diego gets cold actually.
Really?
Yeah, but Hawaii, the weather is always like a nice little island breeze going, and it's not the kind of heat that you think for it to be an island.
Yeah.
You think it'd be real humid and you know you can't breathe.
Well, you got the
so-
the coast winds.
Yeah, it's
Man, that doesn't sound like you just want to drink.
awesome.
I did.
Which one of y'all is driving? I hope it ain't him.
Passenger.
Yeah.
But wait,
No
yeah,
D&D.
The
I
weather
think-
is awesome. I mean, the weather is always somewhere between 75 and like 85. Except in the summer, it can get kind of hot, but it's not unbearable. So when you be outside, you just feel like the sun is beating down. on you. Yeah, it's
Wow.
It's real nice. And
So
it's
does it
always
rain a
clear.
lot?
But I mean, the rain is not bad. You know what I mean? It'll rain a little bit, but after like a few minutes, it's like it never rained. I mean, that's
yeah.
how it is. It's real.
Okay, so the guys who were gonna do a guys trip, then I'm coming back, and then me and Karen are gonna go down there. She said, "Let me know when."
I just came from, I was in Hawaii. Remember, I was in Maui
right.
in June. In June, yeah.
That's right, because we were giving shout outs to everybody at the bar.
That's right.
You
They
know,
had that jelly jar.
was, see, everywhere this guy goes, he takes his jelly jar.
And
And
now we got some volcanoes on it.
Yeah,
well,
dude.
Maui has volcanoes.
Yeah.
No, sorry, ain't doing volcanoes. You know, that's why I don't go to California. Because, I mean, if I'm in California and the earth beneath my feet begin to shake and I ain't got nowhere to go but up and I haven't grown my wings yet, so I can't just fly away, there's a problem there. A friend of mine moved to California. This was a while ago. And 8 months later, I saw him back in Detroit. And I'm like, dude, what happened? He was like, man, I went into a store. I was shopping, picked up a damn shirt and the building started shaking. And people in California are used to it.
Because it's a common occurrence.
It's a common occurrence. He was like, but it wasn't to him. He had just got in California. So he's out shopping, picks up a shirt, and he looking around, and nobody's panicking but him.
Time to go.
Yeah. Hey, Japan's like that too.
Hey, like this. Can't you
What,
stay?
Japan's like that too?
Yep, absolutely.
See, no, I'm gonna stay where the earth is solid. I think Detroit may have had two earthquakes since I've been alive, and I recall it vividly because I was staying in a flat upstairs in this house. And I'm sitting on the edge of the bed talking with a coworker, and all of a sudden it felt like a truck had hit the house, and I fell off the corner of the bed. And I'm like, what the heck? So I go outside. I'm like, nothing's wrong. I talked. I was a senior living right downstairs from me. I was like, are you okay? She was like, fine. What's wrong with you? I said, you didn't feel that? And she was like, feel what? And she thought I was maybe drunk or something. I was like, no. And then I turned on the news, and they said we had been hit by an earthquake. Just a quick shake.
Quick shake.
And I was like, oh, no. That's how I know I ain't going to live in L.A. Or Japan. Or anywhere else
We need to
that
take
does that.
We need to take a guy's trip to Japan. Yeah.
Janae said Hawaii has the most comfortable weather. You know.
Yes.
Well, speaking of weather, it's looking pretty nice out here. It's going to be in the.
right now.
It's going to be near.
You know who
They're
had
80
moving
today.
to 80.
the most uncomfortable weather that I've been to?
Where?
Bahrain. That weather is
Where is that?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh no, yeah, well, it's in Saudi Arabia. But that's near Dubai, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it is.
Now Keith McAllister is in Dubai right now.
That weather feels
What up, Mellow Mike? What up,
What's up,
Doe?
Mellow Mike?
What's up, Mello? You said, what up, birthday
Mm-hmm.
boy?
But now that's near Dubai, and a friend of mine, I just emceed his birthday. I hosted his birthday party at the Rooster Tail, and you know Keith is always top notch, top of the line, no questions. The theme was black tie, white jackets for everybody, for all the men. So it was after 5. And if you guys go to my Facebook page, you'll see me with holding the mic, or my page. I'm holding the mic and I'm doing the thing. He is in Dubai, and Keith always wears suits with ties. I very seldom do I see Keith without a tie on. I saw him without a tie in Dubai. He was like, I was like,
Getting a little hot.
I said, Keith, where's your tie at? He's like, Don, I'm in Dubai. I'm like, so? He was like, it's 127 degrees outside. You know, and that's a normal day.
So if you have never felt that kind of heat before,
Oh, I have.
Ooh.
Man.
Let me tell you how bad it is. So, I say about 10 years ago, I flew from Dubai after being out there like 6 months because your body get acclimated to that
Right.
heat, right? And I was flying back into Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
I got back to Hawaii and got off the plane, and it was like 80, 85 degrees, and I was shivering.
Are you serious?
When I got off
Wow.
the airplane, I need to get a Coke. That's how cold I was. Yeah.
Wow.
In 85. It's,
When and then Janae says, when I went to Egypt in 2019, it actually got cold at night. It was in April. But I've heard that in the desert areas like Dubai and, you know, in Egypt, after the sun goes down, it gets drastically cold.
Wow.
You know?
Well, so when I was in Dubai, it wasn't like that. It was hot. I mean, even when the sun's down, it's hot. You like, man,
Like,
will
when
it
this
ever
gonna
get
be?
turned off? So you got to be like traveling from AC to AC.
Right.
If you're not, you got to stay hydrated because you'll get dehydrated real quick.
Wow.
Get exhaustion, all that.
You
kind
out
of
there doing this to the air, trying to turn it off.
stuff.
Turn off the
It's
heat.
bad.
You know, that's interesting.
Crazy.
You feel like one of those ants, like when you was a little kid, when you had a magnifying glass.
It's shiny, get it real tiny.
See, that only goes to show we have that instinct in us.
Right.
Let's kill the bugs.
Let's kill the bugs.
You know, but that's
Get the
that's
bees,
really
man.
wild. I mean, I lived in Houston, and I became used to that humid type of heat. My family is in Houston right now. My mom is there. My brother's there. And my other brother is in Phoenix, and it's probably a bone-chilling 110 there right now. He's become acclimated to that. And when I was in Houston, I became acclimated to the humidity and all of that. And the heat, you can jump in the shower, wash up, get out. Back then I had hair, and I got out of the shower and put my shorts on and went outside and got wet again.
Wow.
You can stop
You know,
sweating.
you just
What-
can't.
What was the humidity like in Houston? What
At least 82%
82%?
at all times and higher. You
So-
know.
So in Hawaii, the humidity averages around 60 to 65
Oh,
on a daily basis.
so that's not bad.
No, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it's like that because you
Uh-huh.
know with the humidity, it makes the temperature feel like it's hotter than what it is.
Uh-huh.
But in Hawaii, it's not like that.
Wow.
It's real comfortable.
Okay, so Karen, get ready to pack your bags. I'll call you. You'll come here. We'll shoot out there, and we got a place to stay. No, we staying at the Sheraton. And with a balcony and
She
everything.
stay at the Halley Core.
The Halley Core.
The Halley Core.
What's that? Now?
That's a
sound nice.
local hotel out there. They have they have the luau's and stuff out
Oh,
there.
sweet.
Just if you go to Oahu. Now, if you go to Maui, then you should stay at the Sheraton.
Uh-huh.
But Maui is one of those spots.
Those
that's for-
touristy spots.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Nice and comfortable. It's for like couples. It's just
Exclusive.
chilling.
Very
Yeah,
exclusive.
yeah.
I would love. I have never been to a luau.
Oh,
I mean, you'll
You
love
know.
it.
I
Luau
mean,
is
the
wonderful.
cooking the pig in the ground. I don't
Oh,
eat
put on
pork,
the show,
but
yeah,
love
it.
I have a slice of ham, just a sliver on my plate. I'm just saying,
Something that you should put on your bucket list.
when in Rome, do as the Romans do.
That's right.
You know,
It's a good show.
it's been good thing you said put it on your bucket list, because see, that's one of the things on my bucket list to visit Hawaii.
Definitely.
I have two other places on three, and Janae just mentioned one of them. She's mentioned Egypt. I would like to go and stand before the pyramids and the Sphinx, which is not as big as I heard it is, but the pyramids are. But the Sphinx actually isn't as big as I thought. The other two places, I'd love to go to Japan, just for the experience, maybe a little
That's
shopping.
a guy's trip.
Yeah.
Guys trip.
Guys trip, Japan.
We're gonna Kareem gonna go with us because he can speak it
Oh, he speaks Japanese. Oh yeah, here's our tour guide right here.
right there. So we
You
won't
know.
get got.
Oh yeah.
Cause I can't take my pistol with me.
Konnichiwa.
So what do you say? Pull out your heaters. Oh, okay.
Right.
What'd you say?
I'm just saying good morning, good afternoon, and
Say it again.
So good morning is Ohayo gozaimasu.
That's too much damn words to be saying. Good
Ohayo
morning.
gozaimasu. Then good afternoon is konnichiwa.
Okay, good night.
Then
I've heard konnichiwa.
Good evening is konbanwa.
Konbanwa. How long did it take you to learn all that?
How long did it take?
After a while, you become acclimated to it.
Right,
and
yeah. You listen
picking
to
out
the
things.
language enough, your ear get tuned
Right.
to it, and you just pick up on it.
That's how I pretty much learned muy poquito español.
Spanish,
Yeah. You become acclimated to it. But my third place, which is probably going to be my first place that I got to go, and is Italy. I got to go to Italy, but there's a very specific reason. I am going to go in the garment district, wherever it is. I'm going to go in a men's clothing store. I'm going to pick out the lining. I'm going to pick out the material. I'm going to pick out the design and have a suit made for myself. That way, when I come back and I go to church, they're going to be, Don, that suit is dope. Where'd you get it? I'm like, you can't get one. It's only one of these.
So say, who made it? Just put your name in.
Yeah, bam, my name right there, baby.
He gonna get
Don,
his
this is the Don.
the Don original.
Exactly.
This is a
That
Don
is
special.
one of the things on my bucket list that I have to do.
That's pretty hot.
That's something I've always wanted done. I mean, got to get me some Italian shoes, and it's a guy thing. I know ladies like to dress and look really sharp, and we appreciate that, ladies. We really do. Yes, Lord. We appreciate that, but guys like to look sharp too, so that's for me. I'm not saying for nobody. That's for me. Now, whoever I happen to go with, to Italy, I'm like, yeah, baby, go and pick yours up. I got you. That's at least a $15,000 vacation right there.
Yeah, you gonna spend
I'm gonna spend a grip.
Yeah, it's gonna tighten the pocket up a little.
But this is something you strive for, you prepare for.
That's right.
So, and Keith promised me I can come to Dubai and hang out at his crib. So, I'm going there as well. I figure once I'm over there, because you got to understand, when you're in Italy, you can jump on a train, go to Germany, go to France, go to the Mediterranean, and these are train rides away, bullet train rides. So it's only going to take a couple hours. And they do this every day. What I can't understand is why don't we have bullet trains in the United States?
We got bullets. We don't have no train.
We got to train the bodies. Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
And I know why, because the auto industry is so drastically huge here, and that would make car prices go down if they made bullet trains. Think about it. Detroit to Chicago is 4 hours? With a bullet train, it's 2 hours. from here to Atlanta, it's 8 hours in a car. No, it's 12 hours in a car.
12. That's 12, yeah.
So you're talking maybe 6 hours. It cuts everything in half because there is no stopping. And you're moving at 110 miles an hour. And it's all electric.
Yeah, we have to have people out walking them rails, make sure there ain't no bombs, make sure there ain't nothing to make it different.
Oh yeah, they got that's what Big Brother's always watching. They got cameras on all the way, you know. So, but anyway, guys, we are pulling up on the backside. Matter of fact, this is the last song of the hour. We've been talking all that time. Wow, I tell you what, and just as a treat for you guys for joining us, next hour we're gonna double up too. Top of the hour, we're going to do 2 from Brian Culbertson, 2 from Chieli Minucci. We're going to do 2 from Gino Vanelli. Let's see, 2 from Gerard Gibbs, or maybe just 1. I forgot to put that other one in. And an 18-year-old, he is a prodigy. His name is Joey Alexander, and this man is the truth.
Oh, Joey's off the chain.
He off the chain. That's coming up 2 in a row from him as well. That's all next hour. So, listen, guys, it's been great. We're so glad you guys joined us. Let me make an adjustment here.
Birthday party tonight.
Birthday party tonight with DJ Waldo. Steve Out Cold Tucker is going to get out
bass.
ice
Come on
cold
out,
on
Gary.
you guys.
Come on out,
Kareem gonna
Come
show you how to
out.
do the hula.
Who gonna-
He gonna show you how to do the hula.
Just don't start doing it.
Yeah, I can't do that, man.
He might
My
twirl
hip-
some
hey,
fire.
My hip don't work like that. Like, if I'm out of place, I might
Good
be
ass.
ambulance.
Good ass. My hip just don't work like that.
But hey, guys,
Kareem.
be the blessing we know you are. Be better than you were yesterday, which is going to be hard because you were the bomb yesterday. Go out there and make it a great day on purpose. Hope to see you guys at the Jazz Festival tonight, starting tonight, runs through Monday. Wear your WJZD radio t-shirts, and if you holler at me, I'm going to let you know where his party is going to be.
Oh, man.
You can just crash, you know. That's what we always do. All right? And remember, to make each and every day count, we are...
WJZD Radio. That's right.
.com. Peace. Thanks for watching.